Hello everyone and welcome back to Monster Con! We're here again. I don't know what route I'm taking today. I know I already got technically Nico's secret ending, but I didn't read any of it because I was like, ugh! I think I just clicked through it and all I know is that I got the secret picture basically. So we might do Nico today, we might do Liam today, we might do anybody today. We're just gonna see how I feel at the start of the character creation, player creation. So I think that's what we'll do. Let me really quickly. Oh, alright. We're in the club. Okay. Here I am, once again. I'm falling a bit. Okay. What did I pick? Kawaii feature base I picked for Doug's rap. Let's do this. Or yeah, let's do little 5 beats. Okay, so I romanced Nico with Avarti the first time off screen. So I kind of wanna go back to your boy. Yeah, let's do it. This feels right.
Yeah, count me in.
Let's do it. Okay, now let's see. Okay, you're speaking to me. You're speaking to me. What else is good? Dungeon low-level monsters, anime monologues, MC with access for hands, kawaii plushies of deadly animals. I love that. One more. Incredibly nuanced villains. Okay, so if it's very JoJo of me to click this, but I also love the expansion of this. I also love tournament arcs, but based on what we picked, I think this would be a good one. My top 3 favorite Pokemans. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay. Or Pokemans, is that what it is? Okay. This guy kind of slay, but he's so slay. Let's do that one, and then we'll do. This one has puppets. Oh. Okay, it's between these two, so I'll do this one and then this one. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Okay, so I must. It's my destiny. I gotta. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. So.
Really?
For Oz, we're making a magical girl comic. So I think we should romance Nico. Let's see how this first one goes. To the hotel! Cute! Oh my gosh! So I love how each character has like different cosplays, and oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's Cook the Lamb. I love it. Okay, sorry though, I was caught by surprise. Okay. You decide to hit the hotel bar for a cocktail because you're classy like that. It's a pity you don't know anything about cocktails. Oh wait, we did this with Damien where it's like we don't know the cocktails, so we order fake ones and they happen to have it. Yeah. Afterward, you're chilling in the hotel room with your headphones on while April showers and Nico does Nico things. Excellent. Okay. What Nico things, you ask? You weren't really paying attention, and now you're going to pay the price for that. I'm done now. Don't mind the blood in the drain. I cut myself shaving as far as you know. Okay. Gosh, April, you sure are famous. Your phone's been blowing up with DMs and emails the whole time you've been gone. Must be stressful. So I decided I'm going to help you by becoming your PR manager. Oh no. My what? With a PR team handling your messages, you can spend your valuable famous time doing famous people things. Like rehearsing for your dinner with the president. Nico, I'm not famous enough to have... Never mind. You didn't reply to any of my messages, did you? Of course not. I'm your manager, babes. Answering messages is a task I delegated to your new secretary.
Greetings.
That's me. Oh no. Wait, so cute. That outfit's so cute. Oh man, did you use my phone? What I did is make your life a hell of a lot easier. You were suffering from many direct mails, a plague of them, one might say. I rectified this by responding to each DM with a death threat. Now everyone will be too frightened of you to bother you. No need to thank me. Oh, that's fine. This is fine. I'm ruined. I have to delete all my accounts, start all over again, change my name to June or September or something. Oh, I don't want to nuke another identity. I spent so long coming up with this one. Looks like it's up to you to save April's career and image. No pressure. Oh boy, here we go. Pretend the death threats were just some sort of out-of-the-box guerrilla marketing thing. Somehow convince everyone this was all April's cat who walked across her keyboard and typed all that stuff by accident. Well... You know what? This one's good. This is good. This is good. Meanwhile, a businessman is reaching out to celebrities to promote his brand. Hello, April. Would you like to be a brand... I don't know what this voice is. Hello, April. Would you like to be a brand ambassador for my fashion company? Let's chat. Ooh, a reply already. Marvelous. I will cover your in breadcrumbs, dunk them in the deep fryer, and eat them as an appetizer to the rest of your greasy body. Before you can process that, another message comes through. Hi, April Fool. Thanks for participating in my new guerrilla marketing campaign. I hope my shocking message caught your attention because now I can tell you about my new single, Deep Fried in Your Love. It's got a positively delicious beat. Love and Hugs, April 1st, in collaboration with Mimicry PR Services. Ooh. What?
I don't know.
You really think this will work? Of course it will. Mimicry PR Services, has never had a dissatisfied customer. Aren't I your first customer? Yep, and you're satisfied, aren't you? That means I'm on a roll. Can't argue with that. You lose 2 charm, but you gain 2 creativity.
Are you sure it's my turn?
Ooh, pajama. Pajama amas. Okay. What do I got next? Well, as per usual, we go to vendors. Dragon Heat. Okay, Slay. You suddenly realize your phone is dead. Good thing you're at the Munch Hall. Find a stand where someone's selling chargers. You want to buy one, but you feel bad about buying something, so... Not nerdy. Well, that's why you buy chargers that have, like, decorations on them or something. Or, like, a little wire decoration. You know what I'm saying? The vendor sighs and draws in a woo face on the charger. Sold! You gain 2 charm for your kawaii phone charger. You, April, Omen, and Doug are browsing nerdy t-shirts when you hear the horrible screeching of a streamer looking for attention. Ooh, okay. Is this the exact scenario I had before? It seems familiar. Yo, 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 it's Riz in the house! Oh, yeah, I think... Oh, it's your lucky day. I'm gonna give you my credit card and you can use it to buy whatever you want. Whatever I want? Are you sure? I want so many things. Yep, but the catch is you'll only have 10 minutes to use it, so be smart about it. But I know immediately where I'm going to. What I'm saying. Like, you know, you go, got 10 minutes, looks around, looks for the shorter lines, then be like, pick the one that has the most expensive stuff. That's it. And you just go, that. You know, easy peasy. That will take 10 minutes. Oh, but you have to scan the card. Okay, yeah. I do not understand. Why would you allow 4 strangers to spend your plastic money?
Someone give me
Wait.
a knife.
Is this a jest? Are you jesting me right now? I'll have you know that I had my last court jester killed with hammers. No. This is a content creator thing. An influencer will give someone their credit card and limited time to use it. But with all the stands and long lines and junk at this con, we'll be lucky if we spend $50 and he'll get to mine our frustration for content.
Genius.
I never thought I would see charity wielded as an instrument of evil. I'm almost impressed. Gosh, what should I buy? A figurine? 2 figurines? All the figurines? See, like I said, find the shortest line. Go in, use 1 of the minutes to look, point at something expensive, and go, that one.
Gotta have it.
Where's the figurine stand? I need to find a figurine stand 10 minutes ago. Okay, you've had enough time to prepare. 10 minutes are on the clock. Go, go, go! Ah! No time to lose. How can you use your 10 minutes of unlimited spending time wisely? Well, buy a horse. You know what? Slay. Yep, people tend to forget that horses are actually kind of expensive. Post the credit card number online and trust strangers to advise you on what to buy with it. You can always trust internet stranger. That's good because then you have the information. You post pictures of the streamer's credit card on social media and ask for tips on what to spend it on.
Nice.
Ooh, someone sent us a link to a website where you can buy all sorts of cool stuff. People are so nice online. They got homemade firearms, totally legit passports, something called Big Al's Mystery Meth. I didn't know they sold pipe bombs online. Give me at least 5 of them. Oh, there's this guy recommending that we buy illegal Peruvian weasels. They look so silly. I need one.
How silly!
How cute. Throw in a couple weasels for me, too. I'll call them Sharp and Nibbles. Come on, Omen. Don't you want in? They're on sale. The pipe bombs are good enough for me, thank you. Make your purchases just as your 10 minutes runs out. Time's up! What'd you get? Some pins? Maybe a t-shirt? Freeze! You're under arrest for funding the operations of the infamous illegal weasel trafficking cartel. Oh! What? But I didn't fund a cartel. I've been here all this time. Ha! Likely story. Your credit card number has been popping up all over the black market. You're coming with us. You have the right to remain silent. I'm never silent. This is bull! Does that mean we won't get our weasels? Don't worry, Doug. I can get you one. I know a guy. Oh, thank you. You all watch the streamer get dragged out of the con center and then start talking about names for Doug's new Peruvian weasel. You gain 2 charm and lose 2 fun.
But there's too many options.
Alright. What would Oz do? You know what? Let's go to the community zone and then the main stage. Oh no, let's go to the lobby. You're feeling lucky, so you enter a Poker 2 tournament. These nerds sure play hard. You get a royal flush, which would be great if the other players didn't play Zakrant, commander of the Nether Galaxy. Lucky for you, you had a helmet of chaos up your sleeve. You equip it on your royal flush and beat Zakrant. Heck yeah! All this nonsense makes gambling at least too fun. Thank goodness, because I'm lacking fun. You're playing a board game with April, Zoe, and Omen when you're suddenly cornered by 2 sharp-dressed women with clipboards. Hello, ladies and lady adjacents. Would you mind participating in a quick focus group? We'll give you free chips. Oh, we're kind of in the middle of something. Wait, Zoe. I'm a lady adjacent who likes free chips. I would like to proceed. Great. So as gamer girls, tell us, what would be your ideal gaming chair?
April,
Oh, something kawaii and pink for sure. I like things that remind me of myself. I like you, April, but respectfully, your aesthetic can go suck eggs. I think the ideal chair would be smelted from the bloodied armor of fallen warriors, and also have good back support. Is that a reference to Game of Thrones?
Meh.
I want a chair that's practical above all. Oh wait, what about a Garfield-themed chair? Can I change my answer to Garfield-themed chair? Those are all completely different chair designs. Our company is trying to design a gaming chair that appeals to women. Can't you 3 agree on what women like?
Wait,
You mix it together, fool! Oh my gosh, okay. Here's a thought. Maybe our gaming chair preferences aren't informed by our gender? Gaming chairs not being defined by gender. That's intriguing. Have mercy. But we still need to arbitrarily divide our consumers to widen our offer. Have you any ideas? Come on, you gotta earn those chips. We're not enthused about helping a big corporation, but there's free chips on the line, so invent a binary. People who think how you sit in a chair says a lot about your personality, and normal people. People who trust chairs. Oh, excuse me. And people who fear that any chair is secretly a wizard in disguise who wants to touch their butt. We're going.
Indeed.
Good point. Wizards often shapeshift into chairs to catch you by surprise and murder you, or touch your bottom. Depending on if it's a murdery wizard or a pervy wizard. That's why I always sit perched like an owl on a branch so that my butt never touches the chair directly. What are you talking about? Chairs are just chairs. This is just Oz's typical nonsense. Oh, April, you sweet summer child. I've been alive for eons. I've seen it all. And trust me, wizards shapeshift into chairs a lot. It's like the third best hiding spot to murder you. First best if they want to touch your butt.
I don't think so.
I feel like you're trolling me. We are not. In fact, I've been double checking for the last 5 minutes, and Omen stabs Zoe's chair. It shapeshifts into a wizard who screams, "Garcio!" and runs off. See, and because I was perching like an owl, he never got to touch my butt. I win! I can never trust chairs again. Well, at least April is now wiser and more paranoid. Oh, thanks to you! I don't know if that's any better for her. Also, you gave these corporate shills some good insight. They decide to sell gaming chairs with a not a wizard seal of quality. You gain 2 spots for your knowledge of shapeshifting for outsmarting wizards, but lose 2 charm.
You sure it's
I don't know if that's good. Okay, let's go to the lobby. Cute! So cute! Okay. You're flaunting your cosplay all over the lobby. Suddenly, you lock eyes with somebody else. Somebody cosplaying your character's arch nemesis. Oh, okay. You both freeze in place, facing each other. Okay. Oh wait, is this different? Okay, sparks fly between you, the angry kind of sparks. You make your best threatening face, and she leaves. Maybe this was all in your head, and she was just weirded out? Whatever, you gain 2 boldness for facing your worst enemy. Oh, it's like slightly different. You're with April while she does a meet and greet in the lobby when Nico and Omen suddenly come running over. Oh, thank goodness, I thought Nico would be here. April, what are you doing?
Like and subscribe.
Spending time with my most favoriteest fans who paid $99.95 for the VIP April's Biggest Fools experience. $99.95? That's cheap! What? Because she's spending time with them. Shouldn't it be like way more? Well, who knows? This is Monster Cash or whatever. Why do you ask? Because from a distance, we thought this was an angry mob. We rushed over to here to kill everyone.
I've got a thing, so...
Well, it's not an angry mob. Thanks for checking, though. Bye now. What if it was? You should have bodyguards to keep you safe. And with my axe and Omen's homicidal tendencies, we'd be perfect for the job. No thanks. I think I can take care of myself. April, you've had dinner with the president. Someone as famous as you needs to be kept safe. I've told you already, Nico. I've never had dinner with the president. Now, please, let me interact with my fans. Okay, who's next in line for a photo? Nice to meet you, sweetie. Say cheese. Cheese. Wait, April, what if this fan came here to murder you? I think there's a 20 to 60% chance of that. You're making those numbers up. Oh, sweet April. All numbers are made up. You know, it's very real. People who want to murder people who have dinner with the president. Omen, grab your weapon! Nico and Omen won't be easily dissuaded. Show them that this fan is harmless before they shatter April's reputation or someone's skull. Oh boy, okay. Suggest that April fight the fan in one-on-one combat. If April wins, the fan clearly poses no threat to her. Do your best fly impersonation and buzz in the fan's ear all day. She'll either punch you eventually or otherwise prove that she wouldn't hurt her fly. Okay. No, we're gonna do one-on-one combat. What? In 5 minutes, you, Nico, and Omen have arranged the crowd in a wide circle to watch April and her fan fight. I just want to reassure you. Ooh, I got the boxing outfit. I just want to reassure you all that I do not want to beat any of you up. This is all just for safety or something. Hong Kong. Actually, April, fans have been asking us when it's their turn to get beaten up. They're willing to pay for the experience. Perhaps we should be taking wagers. I thought this was just about proving that this fan isn't posing a danger to me. Life is ever changing, April. This, excuse me, this started as a safety measure, but now it's a PR stunt too.
Money, money, money.
Fine, as long as I get a 75% cut of any and all bets made in my name. I'm so sorry about this. Don't be. Could you call me a naughty little girl while you're beating the crap out of me? April throws a wicked punch that knocks the fan to the floor. Ow! Close enough.
Oh, genius!
See? Now we know she didn't pose a threat to you. We just ensured your safety. By making me fight someone? The ways of bodyguarding are inscrutable, April. Who's next in the pit? I want to see some blood. April puts an end to this PR nightmare, though she does appreciate how much money the betting pool earned her. Take 2 boldness and -2 creativity. Haha, for share time. Okay. Whee! Okay.
Whew, I was exhausted.
Okay, where's my leash? Ooh! Yes. Whatever that is, yes. Oh, it's so cute. I'm sorry, these date pics are so cute. I can't. Okay. You and Nico watch a Batman movie. There's a bad guy and an evil clown. This is almost like watching the argument Liam and April had earlier today. Sorry, that's funny. Halfway through the movie, you realize Nico is like super focused. Are they even taking notes? I never knew Nico was such a dedicated movie watcher. Excellent.
I brought extra markers.
Love isn't the only thing you're chasing at this con. You've got a comic to finish. Time to brainstorm. Okay, here we go. What would be a weird yet cool explanation for why you made $1 million last year? Your correct use of grammar. Okay, you infuriated a lot of people online, and you made money out of it. Not me, but that hits a little close. So, trust me, it was cool. People got into buying merch of your face, ironically, but you made money unironically. These are good. If you could remove something from your day-to-day life, what would you remove? People who don't realize how beautiful your hair is, the color turquoise, doing your taxes, everything that's not pizza. Yeah, that, no question. no question is what we're doing.
But I'm not prepared.
Okay, don't worry, honey. It'll be fine. Let's go to the mall, the hotel. You're in front of the hotel wasting time. A taxi stops right in front of you, because why else would you be standing there doing nothing? You're too embarrassed to tell the driver, so you get in and he takes you for a ride. Wow, this city is great. Skyscrapers, several neoplasticism museums, suspicious holes in the ground. No wonder they set up the con here. This truly is one of the top cities worldwide. Too bad these aren't locations in the game, so there's no art of them, but you can imagine them in your head and gain 2 creativity in the process. Then you get a text from Nico. Yes! Nico asking you to meet them at their hotel room. Apparently they've got a big surprise to show you what they got. Hey Oz, I need a second opinion. You've always got great ideas that never go wrong, so I figured I'd ask you. I'm entering the Cosplay Grand Prix. It's the biggest cosplay contest at the con, so I gotta pull out all the stops to make the biggest impression. That's why I'm gonna debut this outfit there. You ready for this? Slay! I'm the Joker, baby! Ooh, that looks great. You'll win the cash prize for sure. It's not about the money, Oz. It's about sending a message.
Nico!
The message that I'm the greatest cosplayer ever, of course. The thing is, if you want to win the Grand Prix, you gotta nail the cosplay and the talent show portion of the contest. Is this a reference to World Cosplay Summit? For my act, I thought about blowing up a hospital, or killing a robin, or diving into a vat of toxic waste. But the judges said those were all too psychopathic. Oh, too method. Some people just don't understand the art of method cosplay. Anyway, do you have any talent act ideas that won't get me hurt or arrested? Let's see. A cathartic dance number down a flight of stairs that makes people want to become you despite you being a known murderer. That's from the Joker movie. Okay, the Joker is known for fighting the Batman, but Nico will have to make do with the next best thing you have. This bag full of actual bats. No, we are going to do the scene.
Ooh.
Great idea. Everyone loves a dance number, but I better practice before the big day. You and Nico set out to find some stairs to practice on. Start the music, Oz. Here I go. Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Nico wipes out spectacularly and starts falling down the stairs. Ah, my head! Ow, my butt! Ow, my head! Ow, my butt! Ow, my head! Ow, my butt! Ow, my posterior cranial fossa! Your what? It's in the back of the head! Then why didn't you just say, ow, my head? I was worried I was getting redundant! Nico falls for so long that it goes from tragic to comical to weirdly anatomical to tragic again. When they finally stop falling, their cosplay is basically destroyed. Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry, Nico. It sounded like a good idea at the time. It's okay, it's partly my fault. I should have played it safe and just walked down the stairs normally. I flew too close to the sun. What are you gonna do about the Cosplay Grand Prix? I don't think your costume is salvageable.
Exit.
Maybe not
Pursued
for
by
me, but I know someone who can fix it. I gotta make a call. I'll keep you posted. They run off. You still gain 2 creativity for your theatrical idea, but lose 2 boldness.
You sure it's my turn?
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go to this stage. Let's do this stage. Ah, yes. Postmortem Domino. You sit down to watch a postmortem discussion of the game Domino. Okay, so we did this one. Okay. You, April, Nico, and Omen decide to attend Werewolves Live, an event where everyone in the audience plays the social deduction game Werewolf. Under your chair is a card with a secret role. You're a powerless villager! Yay! Oh my gosh, Werewolf gets so scary. Everyone closes their eyes, and when the game master tells you to open them again, 3 players are dead. You have 3 werewolves to find. Case of the Hidden Werewolf. I remember it well. The sky was gray. I was sweating off in my trench coat, and Omen had a look of wolfish murder in her eye.
I just have resting murder face.
This is not intentional. I just have resting murder face. Oh, Omen, that foul femme fatale. Could I trust her? My head said no, but the whiskey in my blood and the tightness in my pants said, probably not, but screw it. Who are you talking to, Nico? Are you having a nervous breakdown? Are you on drugs? Do you need drugs? No, I'm narrating. It's what all the cool detectives do. Now, Omen, let's cut straight to the chase. No chaser. Are you a werewolf? No, though I admit lycanthropy seems much more fun than being a groveling villager, powerless and tender and ripe for the devouring. Alas, a villager is what I am. C'est la vie, etc. Aha! So you admire the werewolves. I knew you envied me, you scoundrel. Hey, Nico? Maybe let's stop talking now. I really think that we should stop talking now. She was right, of course, so I shut my mouth, confident that I'd cast enough suspicion on Omen to throw everyone off my scent. Only a full moon could convict me now.
Oh no.
Why couldn't they just shut up? It's only a matter of time before someone figures out I'm a werewolf too! Sick! Okay, Nico and April are obviously werewolves, but what about Omen? Is she acting weirder than usual, or just being her usual violent self? You need a foolproof way to know if you can trust her. Okay, Moon Omen. Wolves are known for having a strong connection to mooning, or the moon, or something. Build a house and see if Omen has a strong desire to blow it. Wolves love blowing. No, the moon. For the 5 whole seconds you consider this, it seems like a great plan. You drop your underpants and expose it. No! I didn't think that's what it was gonna be. Full moon! Ah!
Just
Pause. Just why? What do you think, Omen? Is my full moon giving you any wolfish urges? I would seeing your bare rump fill me with anything other than confusion and a hint of arousal. Is this some sort of behavior not condemned in your society? Us is mooning you, Omen. It's a gross prank people do to get a rise out of others in public. Some people do it just for the sexual thrill. Not me, though. Other people. People who are not me. Well, whatever this imbecilic custom is called, I fail to see why it would entice anyone to do that. Ow! What Yeah, group howl, join me, brother. Ow! So the third werewolf is the is the narrator. Your full moon name may have not gotten omen, but it got the actual werewolf. The mummy in the corner. Oh, the mummy. Okay, the mummy in the corner is howling along with Nico.
What the?
He just cost the wolves the game. Why? He had no reason to howl at Oz. Because he's a committed werewolf, and Oz's butt plays one hell of a full moon. It's called theater, April.
That was
I
clever.
remain unclear on why
Indeed.
Oz's nudity secured us the win, but I cannot argue with results. Good work, or as the wolves say, a woo. A woo indeed. You gain 2 fun and lose 2 creativity.
I'm scared of big crowds.
That was wild. that was wild. That was at the stage too. Okay. I feel like we should be here. Because when it comes to cosplay, it's like Nico's usually in the cosplay areas. You're roaming around the lobby when a tiny little dude pulls your shirt and whispers, "Hey, oh, we got this one before. You need water." Okay, let's see. You're roaming around the lobby with Nico, April, and Omen. You bump into a lot of cosplayers, and one unlucky cosplayer bumps Omen's head. Oh no.
Prepare to die!
Ow! Who is responsible for making me say ow like an idiot? I demand satisfaction! So, oh, it's this guy. Sorry, didn't see you there. It's these angel wings, you know. They kind of obstruct my view. As the cosplayer turns around, he hits April with his wings and, ironically, sends her flying. Ah! I'm sorry. Get these wings. I got these wings very recently. I'm still learning the ropes. Classic cosplay rookie mistake. Wearing accessories way above your skill level. I don't agree with the way he said it, but yeah. Sometimes you have to practice wearing your large accessories before you go out and go to a con and wear a giant costume. It took me years to learn how to handle this kubikiri bocho. Is it the sword? Yeah, kubikiri bocho. Sorry, it's too many syllables. Okay, and how to pronounce it. That's funny. You heard the mimic. Now remove those useless limbs unless you want me to remove all your other limbs as well. I can't do that, for I am Metatron, God's most loyal angel and messenger. Thou shalt not take my wings. Bask in their glory, for they are canon. Metatron flaps his wings and hits Omen in the head. Fine, you've made your choice. Where's April gone? I need her purse gun. Omen, that's no way to encourage a budding cosplayer. If you want him to quit flapping, you have to make him an even better headcanon where Metatron has no wings. I shall not. I have enough work resisting the urge to murder this idiot.
I'll kill you!
Not if I do it first. Quick, make up a cool wingless headcanon, or Omen and April will fast track him back to heaven. Speed write a fanfic in which a character becomes a commercial flight pilot, so they tear their wings apart because they became sort of redundant. Convince the cosplayer the lack of wings isn't lame, it means the character lost them by committing a cool cardinal sin. Like touching a boob. Wait! I think I was watching playthroughs and I think I ran into this scene. So I think this was it, or I was playing it and I clicked this and this was the only thing I remembered. Let's do this. No, let's do this. I don't know how this will go because Nico, in the one I saw, was wearing a different outfit. Nico was wearing a maid outfit. So, in this one, Nico's wearing a, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Cloud merging kind of thing. So, let's do this one.
Ooh,
That makes so much sense!
smart.
Touching a boob. What a plot twist. A headcanon that plunges my character into its edgy grim era. A fallen angel. A boob toucher. That sounds really interesting.
Whatever.
Now remove those wings. Sure. It's just... This is such a sudden change. I think I need to get into character first. Maybe by reenacting the tragic boob fondling. What? Gosh, when I woke up today, I couldn't imagine that I'd touch a boob. I gotta visualize the moment, get in touch with my character's motivations.
Shut up.
What is this fool talking about? Whose boob am I touching? And more importantly, left or right? Touch me and I'm grabbing my purse gun. Don't look at me. As stated, I will also engage in murder.
I have the perfect
Oh,
cosplay
okay,
for that.
there it is. Okay. I'll volunteer. If this is for cosplay, then you should touch a cosplay boob. Come, fellow cosplayer, grab this one. Fine by me. Let me caress you, sweet orb of sin. The cosplayer touches Nico's fake boob. He immediately takes off his wings and falls to his knees. Ah! My purity! My wings! I have chosen the path of evil. He runs away, excited. Well, at least he won't bother anybody now. Unless his chosen path of evil consists in constantly requesting to touch everyone's breasts. Yay! You gain 2 charm for convincing that angel to sin, but you lose 2 creativity.
My turn? Really?
Okay, where should we... Usually I go to the merch hall, but should we go to the community zone? I'm picking places I think Nico is gonna be. You know what I mean? So let's go. Let's go. You find a portrait at the You find a portrait at the artist's alley. Apparently, oh, you find a portrait artist at the artist's alley. That's why I was like, what? Okay. Apparently, he can accurately portray your soul. Slay. You've always wondered what your soul looks like. Buff, small and cute. Hey, maybe it's a ginger head. Now it's just you with a weird blue glow around you, but hey, that glow sure adds 2 charm to your looks. You're browsing the merch when Nico suggests you all visit Liam at his yaoi stand. We gotta visit Liam. You're always down to support your friends' horny hobbies.
Greetings, my fellow congoers.
Greeting, friends. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a bit quiet here as of late. Where's everybody, Liam? Your stand's completely empty. Is your art unpopular?
So
I prefer the term underground. My work can't be appreciated by mainstream consumers. Ah, don't be sad. You might get fans one day. Not everyone can be as famous as April, having weekly dinners with the president.
You silly
I'm
goose.
not famous enough to get an audience with the president, silly goose. Not even allowed within 1,000 feet of the White House. Quiet, you! Nico, you know the president doesn't just have dinner with random celebrities, right? Poor Liam, you have no idea what perks fame can get you. Maybe one day. In fact, I'll help you get there. I'll be your first fan. I'll buy one of your pieces. I'll buy one too. Do you have any comics about naked men who are capable of breaking someone in half? I knew it. I knew she was. So, I found out in the, what was it? Was it the Doug route? Where she was just like, wait. She's like, I don't care about blind boxes. But then there was like a blind box about like buff dudes. And she was like, maybe I do like it because of the art. And I'm like, just accept it. Just accept it, girl. Okay. How about this one? April hands Liam a wad of cash. The things I do to support my friends. There are many. Oh, there are so many options. Us. Which shower should I buy? Okay. Trenchcoat panic. The one with the big twist. The big sexy dude turns out to be 3 sexy dudes in a trench coat. They keep arguing about who's top and who's bottom. The two guys want salad. The 2 fully clothed men feeding each other salad. Others might not understand how this is, but you're an intellectual. These are both good. Let's do trenchcoat panic because that one's funny.
That's quite a disruptive
Ah,
choice.
yes, that's a playful one. I wanted to twist some tropes that I find are a bit too worn out. The sex appeal of meeting a tall, dark stranger meets the amusing trope of people hiding inside a trench coat. What if I combine those to create some situations? Ah, this is really something.
Ooh la la.
I wouldn't mind being sandwiched inside that coat. Silly April, why would you want to eat a sandwich in there? You're such a goof. That's me! Honk honk! So do the characters eat sandwiches at some point? You'll only know if you read the comic. Well, if we must. You all read the yaoi comic together. There's plenty of sandwiching to be sure. You gain 2 creativity and lose 2 spots. We're doing okay. I'm in the double digits. You know? Tea. Welcome to my mystery shop where fate does the choosing and you do the paying. No question, I'm gonna collect all of these. Yes. Guide me, oh great priestess. My favorite tarot card is the High Priestess, so this is a good sign. Second is the Empress. The High Priestess. This is the second major arcana, the High Priestess. She loves an audience, and for you, she will conjure one. This item makes you hear an audience that acts quite erratically. Oh no. Oh boy. Pleasure doing business with you. That one's so pretty. So.
I brought extra sketchbooks.
I'm ready. Love is fickle, but at least you have your comic to rely on. Time to brainstorm! Okay. You know you shouldn't, but you are totally getting this gift for your nephew's 5th birthday. A gun! A team of lawyers, you might need it. A collection of your strong opinions on the meat industry. If the internet won't listen to you, maybe a 5-year-old will. A gun, but one with some cute pattern print. It's for a child, after all. Hey. What's funnier? This one's really funny too, but this one is, the guns are funny. Let's do this one. Okay, excellent. What terrible thought keeps you up at night? The real you died years ago and you're just an AI replica replacing it. Oh, woo! Woo! Okay. Friends doesn't exist, it's just the product of our collective imagination. Your pet probably wants you dead. At some point of your life, you'll be forced to eat a loved one. It's not a matter of if, but when. Okay, when I was really young, sorry, this is gonna be really weird. I had a dream of this manner, like kind of where, yeah, I'm not gonna go into it, but but it was just very very traumatizing and very stressful. So the fact that something like this is here, I'm like, we cannot pick that. Let's do this one. The real you died years ago, and you're just an AI replica replacing it. So let's do that. Okay. Whew. Let's go, baby.
But I'm not prepared.
Oh, you are. Don't worry. I say that at every convention. Let's go. So we'll go merch hall, lobby. We should do the hotel too. Okay, lobby. Having a great time at the con, so you decide to tell the world by tweeting, having a great time at the con. Good one. Fortunately, that's enough bait for an online troll to reply, you're dumb. What happened to online etiquette? You're not going to let him ruin your day, so you engage in a spirited but respectful debate with him. After a while, the troll writes, sorry, my mistake. You're a dum-dum. You're definitely embarking on a journey of revenge when this con is over. You gain 2 boldness for not backing down from an online fight. Slay. You're staring at the bathroom, debating on either removing your complex cosplay or pissing yourself when Nico runs up to you.
It's me.
Hey, Oz.
Nico.
I got a hold of my buddy Sasha. He said he's got time between his cosplay making workshops to fix my Joker costume. You should come with me to meet him. Since this whole disaster is sort of your fault.
Well, when they guilt trip you like that, how can you say no? You and Nico meet up with Sasha in the lobby. Okay, Nikki, let's see the damage. Why do I keep giving him this? Excuse me. This was a Joker outfit? What did you do to it?
Let's just say mistakes were made.
That much is obvious. I'm sorry, but I don't think there's anything I can do here.
No.
No, you have to fix it, Sasha. You have magic sewing fingers.
My magic fingers, and I appreciate that, but unless you want to cosplay a pile of dish rags, I'm afraid this costume is a lost cause.
Ugh. Don't give up, Nico. You're still the best cosplayer at the con. Any of your other cosplays could win the Grand Prix. But I've worn those already. I gotta debut something new and fabulous if I want to place.
Well, would you like me to make you a new costume? It gave me time to practice my freehand sewing anyway.
You do that for me? Thank you, Sasha. Thank you.
Nico picks Sasha up and twirls him around the room.
Put me down, you hooligan.
Hold still. I need to measure your bust and inseam. Sasha wraps their tape measure around Nico's chest, making them squirm ticklishly. Hey, this is hot or whatever, but we still need to pick Nico's cosplay.
Crud. I'm blanking. What sort of cosplay do you think would win the contest, Oz?
Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Wait! I know the answer. But I'm gonna read the other 3. You should evoke the fond memory of one's first fictional love, and let's be honest, for many congoers, that'd be an over-sexualized video game character. Oh boy, people love morally gray anti-heroes. Why don't you raise the bar and go for a no half measures, morally bankrupt supervillain?
he lost the Joker costume. We wouldn't want to do that. The complexity of the outfit is what matters most, and no aesthetic is more visually complicated than steampunk. I would not pick that answer because it's... Steampunk is cool, but if you're entering a contest, they really want you to be a character because there's, again, the performance, not talent, the performance portion is as important, kind of thing. Unless, you know, maybe things have changed these days. I don't know. It's been a while. So, but I know this is the answer. Oh god, please don't get them started on. Oh, I love pancakes! I didn't know you were a fellow pancake fan, Oz. This changes everything. Come with me. We gotta get into the mindset of the pancake. You two have fun with that. I've got a workshop to teach. His loss. You accompany Nico to the nearest diner and each order a stack of pancakes. Bon appetit! Wait, we can't eat them just yet. First, we must gaze deep into the eye of the pancake. You and Nico stare intently at the pancakes. I'm not sure if you're making eye contact with the pancake or not, but you decide to trust the process. You entered the mind of the pancake up. Wait, that's so funny. The audience noise is so funny. Have you entered the mind of the pancake, Oz? How does it feel? Yeah, it feels sticky? Dig deeper. Come on, let's recite the 10-hour pancake mantra together. The what? Pancake, 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 pancake song. Even if you don't like pancakes, you will have to sing along. Again! Pancake, 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 pancake song. Well, this is your life now. You gain 3 fun. Wait, that's so wild. 3 fun from the pancake song. But you lose 1 charm, 1 boldness, and 1 creativity.
But there's too many
That's
options.
so slick. That's crazy. Okay. You get an ice cream cone at a food stand. You wait too fast. Brain freeze! You feel like you can't move. You stand still for what seems like ages. The entire cone passes in front of you. You imagine everything you'll miss out on now that you're forever frozen. Suddenly, the brain freeze passes. After such a traumatic experience, your neural pathways have been changed forever, effectively giving you 2 creativity. That's what we need. Apparently, a day at the con wasn't enough to exhaust you because you and your friends decided to hit up a karaoke bar. April and Liam are finishing their duet now. Butts, 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 butts. All about those butts.
Yeehaw!
Yes, he's here. Okay. Yeah, my turn. You're on deck, guys. Time to pick a song that wows everyone. Yet another classic situation where you have to choose wisely to impress your friends. So, what do you sing? Wait, hold that thought. Some sort of horrible flaming portal disappeared, and out of it walks an infernal hell beast.
What the fuck?
Nico, what'd you do? I was just singing. Let's not jump to conclusions. We don't know if my song has anything to do with this beast being summoned. What are you singing? Infernal beast summoning spell from the 4th circle of hell? It was in the country music category. What else was I supposed to sing in this getup? Hip hop? Didn't you read the title of the song? Yes, but who am I to judge how artists choose to name their songs? I thought you were all about disruptive art, Liam. Meanwhile, the Hell Beast is destroying everything in sight. It also looks like April's fled the scene and locked the door behind her. April! Let us out! But if I open the door, the beast could get out and go on a murder spree. Less people will die this way. Less people happen to be your friends. It wouldn't be nice if I let personal bias affect my choice. You gotta do something about this Hell Beast or you won't be able to... Oh, you won't be alive to attend the con tomorrow. Or ever again. Alright, I'm so dry. I also don't have the humidifier next to me, so I'm congested. Okay. Take advantage of your surroundings. Choose a duet so the beast is forced to sing along with you instead of murdering you all. When in doubt, choose blackmail. Tell April that if she doesn't let you out, you'll spend your dying breath posting no makeup photos of her online. That's a good one. Now let's do this one. You choose a song that not even a rampaging hell beast can resist. You're the one I want. Yes! Yes! You're the one I want from Greece. It's real. It's real. A catchy, peppy intro starts and you wink and toss the beast a microphone. It looks murderously confused, or confusedly murderous, but it instinctively catches the mic. That's the power of pop, baby. I got chills, they're multiplying. Roar! Says the murderous hell beast. We're doomed. After 400 years, I somehow always suspected I'd die in a karaoke booth. No, Liam, look closer. The beast isn't rampaging. It's singing. And I'm losing control, sings the murderous hell beast. Give the strongest, lustiest, greasiest performance of your life. The beast looks at you with respect, as if interpreting your sass as dominance. The song ends, and it seems like the beast is subdued. We all stare at it frozen, afraid to break eye contact. Then there's a knock at the booth door. The audience reaction is so funny. Are you done in there? We have this room reserved. It's our turn. Yes, by all means get in here. You all flee the room and block the door behind you.
That was cool.
Great job, Oz. You dominated that song. A compliment is the perfect diversion to make them all forget that I left them to die. What? I really did like his performance. It can be both. Hooray! You saved everyone's lives. You're so proud of yourself that you almost don't hear the screams of those other people being mauled to death in the karaoke booth. You gain 2 creativity and lose 2 boldness.
Are you sure it's my turn?
Slay! Okay. I always gotta buy merch. Ooh, here we go. Zoltar! I know her. Okay. Near the merch hall, you find a mysterious fortune-telling machine. There's a sign that says, "Ask a wish," and Zoltar will grant it. Originality is not your strong suit, so you ask to be big. The machine spits out a ticket that says, "Your wish is granted." You keep walking around waiting to get bigger, but you don't feel any different. So you look at your butt. Oh, slay! That is what we want. Juicy booty. Checking out the merch stalls with April and Nico when you find Doug chatting up someone. Hey, yo. Hey, it's my friends, Nico, April, Oz. I'd like you to introduce you to my new girlfriend. Yay, yay.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It's the zine person. Hi. Dougie told me so much about you. Wow, you two are super kawaii. I can feel the beauty of love radiating off of you.
That is a choice.
There's certainly an energy here. How did you two meet exactly? We locked eyes from across the aisle and she said, "Hey, if you buy 10 of my zines, I'll be your girlfriend." So I did.
No.
It's like a real-life fairy tale. I'd hate to be a downer, but it sounds like she's just taking advantage of you to sell zines.
I will punish you.
What? That's terrible! How dare you abuse the power of love to sell things, you villain! That's not what I'm doing. Anyway, Peggy Pooh, look at these zines here. Aren't they nice? Would you buy me one? Or maybe 20?
Not complaining.
Oh,
but
I'm sorry, sweetie, but I'm pretty much out of money.
Please, you know gift giving is my love language.
Right, love language. I definitely know how to speak that. She just wants your money, Doug. You're just buying her zines that she sells. This evil temptress is scamming you. Get away from her!
Dougie, I don't like your friends. They're mean. You should spend less time with them and more time with my zines. I mean me.
Okay, it's time to drive a wedge between this woman and Doug so he breaks off this relationship. You're rushing this, Doug. Gift giving is like 5th base. Before that, you have to learn what all the other baseball metaphors are. Oh, wait, that's lit. If you want to financially support her, it's way more romantic to share a joint account. She might even be aroused by how big your debt is. Baseball.
holy
Okay.
moly!
Right, is that true? But I don't know anything about baseball. Don't worry, Doug Senpai. I'll teach you. It's cause he's in a magical girl outfit. I'm an expert in baseball love. Picture your new girlfriend as the catcher, and you're the batter. The baseball represents your love. The umpire is total crushing heartbreak. When your lover's in the outfield, that means you're in the doghouse. Put your romance on the bench until the ball is in your court. Huh?
Exit stage left.
Come on, let's go buy you a baseball bat. Otherwise, how's she gonna know you're serious about this relationship? I don't think this is actual advice, but I guess if it ends things between Doug and this girl, I'm all for it. Several incomprehensible baseball metaphors later.
You're back, Dougie Pooh. Did you stop by the ATM?
Oh.
No, I was studying the bases and the balls. I'm ready to step up to the plate now. You take the bat, I'll race the home plate.
What? I don't have time for games right now. I've got a booth to run.
But how else are we gonna get the home run of love and avoid the 9th inning breakup?
I don't think this is working out. It's not you or me. It's the fact that you stopped buying my zines. Bye!
Oh. Forget that girl. She was clearly the catcher to your glorious home run ball.
I'm sorry, buddy. Is there anything we could do to cheer you up?
I wouldn't say no to a hot dog. All this baseball talk's made me crave one. Can do. You all get some hot dogs so delicious. They can... Sorry. They can... So I had a Fergalicious moment. Okay. Fergalicious. Okay. So delicious they can ease the pain of heartbreak. You gain 2+ fun and lose 2 charm.
But I'm not prepared.
Okay. Should we go main stage, community zone, main stage, community zone, main stage, community zone? You have some time to spare, so you decide to enter a Splash Kaboom speedrun competition. As you sit down and get ready to crush your rivals, you hear an announcement. The competition is over. You shouldn't have wasted all that time sitting down. Sign up for a slow run competition next time. Oh well, at least you had 2 fun sitting. Later, you sit down to play Wizards and Wyverns with Liam, Omen, April, and Nico.
Good day to you.
Good, everyone's here. Thank you for all agreeing to be part of my campaign. Wait, did I do? I think I played this one, but future novel. Yeah, I did play this one. So it's for research for Liam's future novel.
Oh, I got a spell just for that.
Was it different last time? I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's different characters this time. I'm gonna read it, okay? I think my cunning wizard Wizzo Cunningham would cunningly scan the tavern for any shady characters. I rolled a 15 on my perception check. Wizzo spots some shady hooded figures playing dominoes in the corner of the room. They look suspicious, almost as if they know something about... Ooh, Wizzo loves dominoes, and so do I! I joined their game! Okay, are you going to talk to them too? As I was saying... Oh! I did read this. So, yeah, they will... Yeah, so it's like they get obsessed with the dominoes, and then it's like I pick the one. So I'll pick the other option. Hold on, let's see. Okay. Okay, poor guy. Maybe you should do something to get everyone refocused on his campaign. Yeah, so this is the one I did, so I'm gonna do this one. Roll sleight of hand to start eating the dominoes without your friends noticing. Your pure dexterity, pure stealth. Piece by piece, the whole domino set goes down your throat. Your friends are too engrossed in the match to notice until... Well, friends, I think the match is over. I play my 6 domino. You don't have it. In fact, you all suddenly notice that you're missing almost all of your dominoes.
I'll kill you!
What? Where did they go? I was about to win. Don't screw with me, Liam, or I'll be playing dominoes with your teeth next. I mean, gee, I wonder where the dominoes are. It smells sketchy. Liam, do I detect any domino stealing magic in our midst? No, but with an arcana roll of literally anything, you can sense evil magic rolling off these hooded figures you've been sitting with. Wait, evil magic, you say? Now I recall Liam saying something about an evil warlock. He must be the domino thief. Then we shall vanquish him and reclaim what is rightfully ours. And we'll save the realm. Sure, if there's time. Your friends finally focus up and complete Liam's quest, eventually defeating the warlock. What an adventure!
That was cool!
That was fun, especially the adventuring part. Next time, Liam, you should consider skipping the dominoes and getting straight to the adventure. Yeah. Noted. You saved Liam's campaign, and all it took was some high stealth rolls and imaginary heartburn. You gain 2+ fun, though you lose 2 creativity. Yes. I can feel victory!
Sit.
My liege. Let's talk about what I saw the answer to this on a live stream I was watching, so I'm gonna instead click hobbies. Where do I begin? I have a lot of hobbies, Mood. Like cosplay, acting, anime, right? Yeah, all that of course, but like 100 other things too. Wait, really? Yes. Every time I watch anime, I get so hyped that I get hooked on a new hobby. Like, you binge 4 seasons of a sports... Sorry, I knew he would mention that. You binge 4 seasons of a sports anime, and then next thing you know, you're part of a volleyball team. Yeah, that was very common with Haikyuu, though. I heard that was a very common thing with Haikyuu. A lot of people started joining volleyball teams. 100%. That's what I love about anime. It can get you excited about anything. You could be watching someone grabbing a chip from a potato chip bag, and it'd be the most thrilling thing ever. Yeah, that's a Death Note reference. Yes, the potato chip scene. Now every time I grab a potato chip, I feel like I'm in the middle of a clever master plan. So, yeah, I've joined a volleyball team. I've been in a rock band. I play mahjong every Thursday at the local retirement home.
Is that, I forgot the name. Hikaru no Go. But it's not a mahjong. It's, I forgot the name. Paisho? No, it's not Paisho. It's another tile type of like Japanese board game. So, but yeah, Hikaru no Go is probably what they're talking about. The list goes on. Dang, and you're good at all of that? I'm unsure. It's true that I tend to lose all of the hobbies in which you can win. Oh, lose at all the hobbies in which you can win. But one thing is for sure about each of those hobbies.
Victory!
I give my very best. I love. So, chef's kiss. That's the important thing, and I'm sure you're just in the middle of your underdog arc.
Oh, genius!
Of course it must be that. Oz, you're a genius! Slay. For the next hours, Nico tells you all about these hobbies. The list is long, but you enjoy every second of it. Dang, Nico's passion is infectious. Day 4, here we come. Woo! I'm ready.
Why is a blank page so intimidating?
Before you know it, the con's almost over and it's time to put the finishing touches on your comic. Bring it home with one last brainstorming session. A hard truth you really need to hear today. Liking rainy days doesn't make you special. You may never know where France is on the map, and that's okay. I like geography, so France is really easy to find. 1 million cells in your body die every second and you're doing nothing about it. Your hemorrhoids don't make eating more exotic. What? These are good. This one's good, but this one's so funny. This one's so funny. I'm gonna click this one. What trend is becoming overused in cinema? Okay, here we go. Okay, long non-dialogue sequences as award bait. When they take a well-known intellectual property and twist it. Cute things that are clearly hiding something. Gun juggling. If I had to watch another movie with gun juggling, so help me. The gun juggling. I want to know how that is in context to the comic. Okay, day 4, baby. Let's make that money. Okay, merch hop. You buy it. Oh, I got this one. Yeah, it's 2 sizes too big. But you get a free JoJo pose and you get charm. Okay. Later, you've finally gotten that pancake song out of your head when Nico comes around the corner and puts it right back in. You will have to sing it. Oh, you will have to sing along. Slay.
I'm Nico.
Look, Oz, Sasha got over his unfair pancake discrimination and finished my cosplay. Don't I look delicious? You sure do. I know just what I want for breakfast. A big buttery stack of Nikos. Thanks, but I didn't just come over to show off. I need your help deciding what my act should be for the talent portion of Cosplay Grand Prix. I'm flattered, but are you sure you want my help after what happened last time? Yep, I still trust you wholeheartedly, even though you've given me no reason to do so. I assume it's because I'm developing feelings for you. You are? Well, yeah, wasn't it obvious? I'm sharing my love of cosplay with you. That's basically second base for me. So do you have any ideas for what my talent act could be? We have all the time in the world to think of something.
Assuming all the time in the world is less than 24 hours, because that's when the contest starts. Time is of the essence. What talent should Nico perform to win the Cosplay Grand Prix? Okay, pancakes are messy and boneless. Remove all of Nico's bones. Everyone likes pancake eating contests. What if people competed to eat Nico? I mean, look at them. Om nom nom. Okay. Usually I pick a different answer, but this is the answer I picked. We're gonna go with this one. Well, I was never really into vor, but I guess if that's what will get me the win. No. I was saying people can eat pancakes off of you, not eat you.
Good call.
Oh, not that I was trying to geek shame, but, you know, I'd like to live long enough to get the first place trophy. The next day, Nico makes their yummy appearance at the cosplay contest. You help by providing a juicy remix for them to walk out to.
Hey, remember me? I'm
Good
Nico.
morning, everybody. Who wants a bite of my sweet, sticky pancake bud? What? Oh, that's a song. Okay. They start twerking, spraying butter and syrup everywhere with their beautiful wooden butt. As expected, the audience falls upon Nico with forks and knives. You long to join them, but no. You must restrain yourself. You're here to support Nico, not lick syrup off their abs. But maybe you can ask them to wear this cosplay again in a more private setting. Pancake. Snap out of it! I won the contest! I'm so happy! I knew being for breakfast foods would come in handy someday. Hooray! You gained 2 fun for being a little breakfast yourself. Pancakes always win.
My turn? Really?
You know, Slayer. You're roaming the con lobby when you notice a streamer right in front of you. Oh no. You turn around to avoid the camera, but there's another streamer right behind you too. You're caught in streamer crossfire. You're like, I'm in 2 places at once. Yeah. And then one of them leaves, so now you're just a random. Okay, there we go. We get boldness. You're having a great time hanging a great time hanging out with Nico today, except for one weird little thing. You keep writing down everything you do in a notebook. So you kept the receipt for your slushie, but not when you bought that hot dog earlier, I see. Hey, Nico! What's with the note-taking? Oh, don't mind me, I'm just recording everything you do so I can study it later. Can I ask what? It's something I do for all my cosplays. Understanding the core of the character is the key to effective cosplaying, you know. But what cosplay needs you to study me? My cosplay of you, silly! You're cosplaying me? Yeah, I asked if I could do it last night, remember? Flashback to when you were fast asleep last night. Oz, stop screaming, it's just me! Ugh, Nico, what time is it? Sorry, the laughter is so funny. Didn't know, like 3 a.m.? Anyway, I just had the best idea. Imagine me as you. Can I please? Huh? Yeah, sure, just turn off the light. Oh, I thought that was just another one of my weird erotic dreams. My only problem is you make so many weird and contradictory choices in a day, I just can't work out what your core is. Do you have any idea? Okay, you don't know what the core of being Oz is either. Use the call your therapist lifeline. You're unsure what's deep inside yourself. Maybe Nico could check by putting a This game is so wild. I have to do it.
Good call.
Good thinking. I'll get to know you way better if I explore you. I'm not saying it in the whole sentence. Nico starts by sticking a finger up your nose. Oh, is it? Warm and squishy, and a little bit hairy. Maybe I should try another. To compare? Sorry, hold on. This is so... Okay. What about your mouth? I'll use 2 fingers this time for a better feel. Open wide! You kneel in front of Nico so they can reach more easily and open your mouth. You know, a normal activity to do in public at a Comic-Con. Nico gently holds your jaw in place as they slide in. They fill your mouth, pushing down on your tongue. You taste a faint hint of mustard from the hot dog they ate earlier. Oh, this is much nicer than your nose. Still warm and squishy, but moist. And teeth rather than hair. This must be how it feels to be a lollipop. You think I could stay like this a bit longer? You nod, and so you stay in position for a while more, getting plenty of strange looks from other con attendees, by the way. Eventually, Nico pulls out. That was good, but... I'm still not sure I really know what's truly inside you. Maybe we could try one more hole? The ear? And we'll end that event there. Thank you very much. Want to know what hole Nico chooses? I bet the fine folks on AO4 have ideas. I thought they were gonna do it and be like, yeah, I know which one. The ear. Now take your 2 fun and get out of here before we're pushed up an age rating. I'm taking 2 spots for how dumb that whole thing was.
I'm scared of big crowds.
Okay. So if you're scared of big crowds, we're gonna go to the... No, let's go to the hotel. Since you have some time off, you decide to hone your drawing skills by drawing some fan art. Oh, I know this one. It's Son Goku, but with boobs. Okay. And then Splash Kaboom with boobs. And then Misato from Evangelion. 2 boobs. Okay, you just heard. Yeah, it's the. So funny. Later, you're sharing a meal with Nico at a nearby restaurant. What could be more romantic than a candlelit meal for you two? Okay, I also saw this scene, but I'm gonna read it because I didn't go through it. Ah, this mana-filled margarita titillates my magical palate. My spell slots are fully replenished. Well, maybe it'd be more romantic if they weren't cosplaying right now, but hey, Nico wouldn't be Nico if they weren't cosplaying. Sorry, I got distracted by the thought of Nico not wearing cosplay, or anything else. So Oz, where shall our adventure take us? Perhaps to the tailor? I'm overdue for a new robe. Maybe, but I was wondering if we could do something more intimate? Oh, I see what you mean. You want to swap backstories. Mine is long since wizardry is older than time itself, but I'll start at the beginning when my mother and father felt their first lusty urge toward... No, I don't want to hear about your parents' lusty urges. Ah, right, I'm sorry. How about we do something totally unsexy to get it off your mind?
Oh, I got a spell just for that.
I know, let's take the wizard's vow of celibacy to strengthen our magical bonds. Alakazam! Celibacy rocks! Abracadab, don't! No, you abracadoo want to see Nico, or Third Tongue, or whatever they got going on down there. Getting them to break character is out of the question, but surely wizards do sexy things too. How can you bring this encounter to the next level? Okay, are we So there's this one. Can they use their magic staff to make your clothes disappear? Play White Wizard. I can't remember. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do Play White Wizard, the fantasy version of playing Doctor. Nico will use their magic to tend to your wounds, wink. Wait, what are you saying? Are you hurt? Why didn't you tell me sooner? Oh no, I was just roleplay. Clear the room! Okay, this is the one I saw. Clear the room! My friend is suffering from a magical ailment. I gotta tend to him, stat! Yeesh, you sometimes forget how deep Nico can get into character. But on the other hand, they throw you to the floor, straddle you, and rip your jacket off to get a better look at your wound so that you're willing to go along with this. Flush face, sweaty armpits, unmistakable odor. It's just as I feared. What's wrong with me, White Wizard? Am I in love? No, worse. You're turning into a toad. Oh, and how's that cured? With true love's kiss? No, more like true love's fireball. The flames of our passion will purify you or kill you, but either way, you won't be a frog. Nico wads up a napkin and lights it on fire with the candle in the middle of the table. Hey, wait! Fire in the hole! Ah, if Nico had just remembered the principles of yes and, you might not have gotten kicked out of that restaurant. Sorry about the whole vandalism misdemeanor, Haas. At least you're not a toad. I'm pretty happy about that, personally. I don't think I could date a toad. I really like grilled frog legs. It'd be awkward. Are you saying you want to date me? I've been thinking about it, but let's see if we keep making magic together before I promise anything, yeah? That promise is worth 1,000 burnt foreheads. You gain 2 fun, lose 2 smarts from playing White Wizards.
My turn? Really?
Okay, community or stage? Migu, or Yu-Gi-Oh! Now let's go to the community stage. There's an auction going on at the community zone. They're auctioning the original notebook from Death Note. Oh, for $100, you win it because everyone's broke, and then you write your name on the front. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die, and then nothing happens. It's not real. Pretty fun! I'm slaying. Okay. Sometime later, you and Nico are getting kebabs at a food truck when a little girl stops to compliment Nico's Astral Princess cosplay. Ah, thank you so much. Want to take a selfie together? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, cheese!
Friendship is magic.
Yay, we look so cute. You have a great day today. And remember to always believe in the power of friendship. Yuck. How did you survive an entire conversation with that booger eater without making it cry? Astro Princess doesn't make anyone cry unless they're beautiful, happy tears over the power of good friends. That brings up another question. What is this power of friendship thing you're always espousing?
That's the power of friendship.
You're not saying it right. It's not power of friendship, it's power of friendship. I do not think I am capable of speaking with that many rainbows. Anyway, how do I harness this alleged friendship power? Could it power a generator? Perhaps a death ray? No, silly baka. The power of friendship can't be exploited like that. It has to come from the strong bonds you feel with the people closest to you. Okay, so it is a sort of shared manual labor thing? What if I hired a bunch of minions, forced them to be friends, and made them power the death ray? Would that work? You've got a funny feeling Omen won't let this go, but you shouldn't help them make a death ray. What can the power of friendship do that would impress them? The power of friendship is always testifying for your friend in court, even if they're definitely guilty. The power of friendship is a clean energy source. If we lobby for the government to fund friendship power plants, we can maybe reverse climate change. Well, this would go with, like, the rehab program, right? Let's see. But court is funny. Yeah. No, you know what? This works too. Let's do this one. Good point, Oz. There's no crime that a loyal friend can't bail you out of.
Fascinating.
Oh my, then this power of friendship is a useful tool indeed. Yep, but hopefully we'll never have to use it. Cut to 36 hours later with Nico on the witness stand at the courthouse. Just to reiterate, you're confirming that the defendant was with you last Thursday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m., making it impossible for her to be at the crime scene where 3 victims were killed with the flail. You betcha! Wink! That's a real friend right there. Did you just wink and shoot finger guns at the defendant? Maybe? You know that lying under oath is a criminal offense, right? I do now! But it doesn't matter because I'm telling the truth. Omen didn't kill anyone! Wink! I totally owe you one, Nico. Your Honor, this is highly suspicious. I agree, but winking and or finger gunning on the witness stand is not technically illegal, so I have to let it slide.
Pathetic.
Exactly. Why do you modern folk act like everything should be illegal? Winking, attacking strangers with the flail, let people just live their lives. And that's how Omen dodged a murder charge with the power of friendship. Yippee! You gain 2 boldness and lose 2 charm. We're here now. Alright, here we are. I almost picked Omen by accident because Omen was in the middle. I know who we want. Slay. Finally. The art get to gather around. Time to see the fruits. Yes! Oh my gosh, it's Marina! Of course it was her. It had to be her. Okay. Power Pearl Princess. This is the story of 5 friends who must balance everyday life with fighting evil. They are magical girls who channel their powers from other people's issues. I'm gonna make no comment about that, and I'm just gonna let you guys think about that. Legally, I will say nothing. Miranda is their leader. She's a powerful warrior. Sorry, I was thinking narrator. Miranda's their leader. She's a powerful warrior with a strong sense of justice, but in her everyday life, she's just a clumsy girl, just trying to do her best. So relatable. People. Okay. People will go, she's literally me for real when they see her most relatable quirk. Tax evasion! Slay. Mass Dahlia is our love interest. She's a mass vigilante who has loads of sexual tension with Miranda. Little do they know, they already know each other, for behind the mask, she's actually Dahlia, Miranda's neighbor. Mass Dahlia will help the magical girls armed with her iconic magical weapon, a fancy-looking flower-themed gun. The ring mistress is our main villain, a powerful circus-themed sorceress who's bent on destroying the world. No magical girl fiction would be complete without an incredible dark twist. The protagonist was murdered mid-season and replaced with a replica. Oh boy! Ringmaster! I should have known you were behind. Oh, you were the one behind my persistent case of Roy. Oh, it's Vera! Whatever. In the name of... Oh, I'm crying. I'll punish you! Nah, I just did my nails. There's no way I'm fighting you. Today, you'll face my most powerful minion, Gaffant, the gun juggler. To be continued. Slay! Okay. Come on, Oz, you got this. You finally gather your courage and ask the most delicious pancake you know to go to the con after party with you.
Now you're talking.
Of course I'd go to the after party with you. It's the least I could do. Without you, I never would have won the Cosplay Grand Prix. Do you think the DJ will play the 10-hour rendition of the pancake song if I ask? Maybe, but don't be offended if it clears out the dance floor. That's fine. It gives me more room to do my pancake twerk. Want to see it? Yes, please! Slay! The party was great, but afterwards was even greater. Sweet, sticky, and with snacks afterward. It's the way you like it. Nico really is the most important meal of the day. Yeah! So it's not a new secret ending because I got it by accident technically already, so... This is slay. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Oh, that was so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, we can call it Yang Yang? I'm not calling Yang Yang. New comic genre. New comic genre. Oh, did I unlock them all? You've unlocked a new blind box figurine. Slay. Okay, so that was another episode of Monster Con, and that was so funny. I'm crying. I didn't think it was that funny. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna be that funny. Oh my gosh, that Nico cracks me up, and also Nico's hot. So, I mean, everyone's hot, but like Nico specifically because Nico is like shirtless half the time. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, that was. I'm so glad I redid that for you guys because I almost didn't. I almost just was like I was gonna do a different route, but I was like no because I didn't read it. So, and I'm glad I did it with Oz because you know Oz Nico is cute. So, yeah, that was so fun. I think I'm gonna try to just play as much as I can for you guys because I want to go through the comic genres because that's like so fun, and I also want to know who is in each comic because it's so I keep saying fun, but it really is. It's so funny. It's so great. It's so like, and like everything is like so nostalgic for me because I get most of the references. So I think that's why I'm really enjoying playing MonsterCon so much. But oh, this is so good. I'll definitely do Liam's route next though, because at first I thought Liam was gonna be my first route, but I changed my mind. So, but this was so fun. Oh my gosh, y'all. So, this game, I love this series. This series is so fun. I can't wait to play more for you guys, but for now, we reached the end of this episode. Thank you for joining me as always. So please follow me on all social media, afishplanet at Instagram, TikTok, Bluesky, sometimes X/Twitter. Follow my Ko-Fi shop at afishplanet. Still at this point in time not fully updated, but please check it out for now, just to see what I've got over there in general. Listen to my podcast. You Can Smooch Tho, a podcast about all things boys love and other related items, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and YouTube Podcasts.
please, 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 even in these times, stay happy, stay healthy, stay well, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye. Night night.